A woman who has been single for 20 years is so crazy. Not only did she successfully tie up a robber, she also took out a bottle of unknown medicine from her bag and forced it into the robber's mouth. The drug took effect quickly, the robber's whole body became hot and began to struggle. At this moment, the woman suddenly untied her belt. The robber was terrified and struggled hard, but he bumped into the cabinet and fainted on the spot. At this time, a policeman got out of the car and walked in. The woman saw that it was the male god she had secretly loved for many years. She excitedly took out her mobile phone secretly and took a photo of the male god. Unexpectedly, this scene was seen by her colleague Lily. The woman was startled and her mobile phone fell to the ground. Lily wanted to tell the police about the robber situation, but the woman snatched the note from her hand. Because the woman still had a crazy idea in her heart, she actually wanted to be with the robber forever. The police were about to ask Lily about the situation, but suddenly received a police mission and had to leave in a hurry. The woman was desperate and took action to realize her wish to be with the robber forever. She found 2 empty barrels from the store, filled them with gasoline, and madly poured gasoline in every corner of the gas station. Then, she returned to the house and prepared to take the unconscious robber away. But the robber woke up and glared at her with a look of revenge in his eyes. The woman smiled coldly, raised her lighter and whispered, "Are you willing to have sex with me?" The robber was almost driven crazy and drew his gun to shoot. The woman dodged quickly, but the gun was ignited because it was covered with gasoline. In an instant, the whole gas station exploded. The robber screamed miserably in the raging flames and was eventually engulfed by the flames. The woman quickly grabbed the fire extinguisher and put out the flames on her body. She rushed out of the store but found that her legs were severely burned. Pain and regret surged in her heart. It turned out that the woman was just an ordinary salesperson at the gas station. Her colleague Lily was the beauty in the store. Lily often worked out in the store and frequently took photos to show off, mocking the woman's figure. That day, the woman was so angry at Lily's words that she couldn't help crying. When she returned to the store again, she found a robber in the store. She noticed that the robber was very handsome and she was actually a little impulsive. So, she took the initiative to help and put the money in the safe into the robber's bag. She even made a weird request, "Take me with you." The robber ruthlessly refused and ridiculed the woman's figure. The angry woman finally exploded and tied up the robber.